What's up YouTube? Kevin Wolford 123. Today's video is just a combination of Christmas and New Year. A couple of gifts I got because obviously people are doing these pickup videos and stuff like that, and I forgot to, and I'm a bit late on it, so I thought I'd do my own one. And I noticed Kieran Cox put his one up. Game Boys are awesome, and I was like, yeah, I've got to do one because I haven't done a video for like a couple of weeks yet. So show you what I got. As you can see, the duvet's down here. The dog is there, curled up in the duvet. You can probably just see him there. Because it is, our house is freezing. When it gets cold out, because it's got a high ceiling, as you can see, well, look up. Ceiling's ridiculously high. So, yeah, it gets cold. Proper cold. So, start off with some gifts. What I got, well, I got Kieran Rare Replay. I didn't know what to get him. I bought the game and then it come down £5 after Christmas. Well, actually, it would come down £5 after I sent it. I sent it before Christmas. So I was a bit pissed off with that. And most websites will give you the money back if you say, like, you know, it's come down in price. But I ordered it. I can't remember who I ordered it with, but the website wouldn't give me the money back. So I couldn't even do that and give them, you know, give them a £5 back. But, you know, still a good game. Really good title. What else? I'm doing a little, well, Peter Dickinson, he's got me, I haven't got it with me. I was going to wait till everything was here, but I can't be bothered. So he got me an arc reactor. If you don't know what arc reactor is, it's the chest piece from Iron Man, and it's a replica that lights up, and it looks really, really good. So I'm impressed with that, and I don't know what to give him. I've got an item over here, and I was like, should I give it to him? But he was like, he's doing some sort of trade with me. I've bought all the Blu-rays, which you might have seen in the videos before. I unboxed a load of Blu-rays for Marvel. So what I said to him, instead of him having a gift, I'll give him one of the Blu-rays for free. So he's getting, you know, a decent gift back. So I'm doing that. So other stuff I got the Misses, this pop, a Funko Pop of Stan Lee, Marvel's Stan Lee. And it's a superhero Stan Lee. I think it's a really great pop. I'd love it for myself. But I saw it and I was like, I know she loves Stan Lee. Every time she sees him in a movie, she's like, yeah, great. So I got her that. She also got, I gave her 50 quid, which sounds like a crap present, right? Because she basically dropped her phone and smashed it, and the excess was £50. So she goes, give me 50 quid instead, and I'll use it towards my phone. So there you go, 50 quid for that. And then we went to the Harry Potter tour in Leavesden Studios. And we dressed up. We dressed up for the kids. I dressed up as a Slytherin Quidditch player. I should really insert a video link here of what I dressed up as. But if you actually click the Instagram thing on the Instagram link on my YouTube channel, you can actually go to my Instagram and have a look. Because there was a picture on there, I think. But yeah, we dressed up, and people were always like, they're walking around going, "Oh, do you work here? Oh, do you work here?" all the time. I was like, no, I'm just dressing up for the kids and that. Another story which is a bit shit about that while I'm there. We went to the studio and her nephew bought a wand. The wand was £30 and we went around the whole of the tour. We got to like 80% in, and then there's one of the Ford Angular cars and you can sit down inside it. He sat down inside it and put his wand on the side, got out of the car. He's only 3. And then we only noticed, like, it was about 10-15 seconds after. We're like, oh, where's your wand? And then he was like, oh, I left it in the car. I went back to the car, and the family that were in there, they were like, no, we didn't see it, we didn't see it, we didn't see it. And we couldn't prove anything, but they nicked it. Got to the end of the tour, and it was us and the family were the last ones out. And as the family went out in front of us, he had a rucksack I can't even say it, rucksack on, and the hole at the top, you can see the wand poking out. The exact same one, so yeah, he nicked it, little cheeky bastard. Some Americans. So I don't know how you can do that, steal from a 3-year-old. I think that's fucking low. That's proper low. So anyway, why I was mentioning the tour anyway was because we went to the tour and Amanda wanted some stuff from there. So I bought her a charm bracelet, a silver charm bracelet, and I think it was like 5 charms or something. I think it was like 30 quid or 40 quid. And she wants to collect the charms every time she goes to the tour, buying like a couple more. So it's a good idea to do. I think you can fit on quite a few. Yeah, that was it basically for the presents I got her. I think I got her an amiibo as well, but I can't remember which one it was. So yeah. Anyway, what did she get me? She got me. I wanted this one because this is the last one for the collection that's out at the moment. It's a Funko Pop of Black Widow, but this one, as you can see, has got Captain America's shield. So in the movie, she picks up the shield and gives it back to him. So that's basically what that's based on. And she got that imported and didn't think it would turn up in time. And it was supposed to be shipped. She said it was going to be late. It was supposed to be like February or January. And it came before Christmas. So, you know, it was great to get that early. She also got me, well, nearly broke the head off, a Hulkbuster. I can't remember what this is. It says Dragon Models. I can't remember. It's like not Hot Toys or anything like that, but it's quite big. I mean, you can see the size of it compared to your hand. It's quite big, chunky. And the paint job's not too bad. Basically, she got this one before Christmas. It turned up, and the paint was all coming off it. It was horrible, so she sent it back, and this one arrived like the day before Christmas. Well, you know, whatever the day was. It's not bad quality. I really like it. You know, it goes with all the other Hulkbuster figures and stuff I've got. And another thing she got me is a dressing gown, because I've been looking like a right prat because I've been going around in her dressing gown. I have a shower, and it's freezing in the house, as I said, and I've been whacking on a blue dressing gown with flowers on it. She's like, I need to get him a dressing gown, so she got me a Doctor Who dressing gown, which is a TARDIS dressing gown, as you see. So, something nerdy. And then, what did my mum get me? My mum gave me £90. She bought me, what else? I think it was some chocolates. She also got me this. I don't know why. It was a bit weird. Superhero toilet paper, which I haven't felt the texture. Let's have a go now. Oh, it's all sealed up, sellotape, I can't be bothered. The toilet paper looks like the stuff you used to get in schools that made your ass bleed if you wiped with it. So I'm probably not going to use it. So it's one of those gag gifts, you know, you get. So yeah, that was thanks to my mum. So she gave me some money, and I just bought some crap probably with it. I can't remember what I bought. Then I got as well for the missus. She played on, I don't know if anyone knows, but on PlayStation 4 they give away games every month. One of the games they give away was King's Quest, and it was Chapter 1 out of 5. And she was like, "Oh, this is." She wanted to play a game, and I said, "Play it. It's a point and click game. See what you think." She played it and she loved it. She goes, "I want to get the rest of it," and she didn't have any money. I was like, "Well, I'll buy it for you." It was 16 quid, and for 16 quid, she was getting the rest of the 4 chapters. Problem being is they've only got one more chapter out, which is Chapter 2. So she finished Chapter 2, which took her about an hour. The first chapter took like 4 or 5 hours, and then she got into the second chapter, it took an hour. So she's a bit disappointed, and then the rest of them ain't even out yet, so she can't even play it. So while she was off over Christmas, she couldn't play what she wanted to play. So she was a bit bored, and I know we had to go on this game, Diablo 3. This is the Reaper of Souls edition for the Xbox One. We played it on PC. I said, "See what you think," because you used to play Warcraft. I said, "See what you think. If you don't like it, we won't play it." So me, Kieran, and Amanda played it. Kieran weren't so keen on it. I liked it before I liked it. And Amanda liked it, and then she goes, "Oh, I'm not too keen on it. I don't mind it." Next thing you know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and she's still playing it. And the trial's up. I mean, you can only level up on a PC till like level 13. She's hit 13. She's just going through dungeons, looking in all the corners. So this was £18, I think, from Shop 2 or something like that. And I was like, I'll just grab it. So really good game. I think we're up to level 49. We've played it for a few nights. Haven't played it for a couple of nights recently because we've been busy. But yeah, it's a really good title. If you haven't played it and it's 18 quid, I think it's worth every penny. I don't know what the replayability is like, because I don't know how far you can get in it. I know nothing about Diablo, so I think you can get to level 70. I may be wrong, but you can do loads of dungeons and adventures afterwards, I think. But yeah, it's quite fun to team up. I mean, both on the same Xbox, both signed in with our own profiles, so we're getting achievements. Really good fun. This is not actually a Christmas gift, but it came at Christmas. Mr. Ian Jury, Herbie R007, he had a Xbox off me, which you might have seen on Facebook, or I don't know if he's made a video yet. I don't think he's made a video, but there will be one soon, which I'll link to when he does, if he does. And he gave me these as a gift for messing about. Basically, I ordered an Xbox. Well, I didn't order it. He ordered an Xbox for me, but the Xbox came and it was in such bad shape, and the DVD drive was knackered. It wasn't playing any discs, and it was just a state, and it had to go back, and I had to sort it out. And he was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had to sort it out, so I bought you some gifts." And I was like, "You didn't have to." So, you know, I'm easy going. So he bought me a couple of... He knows I'm into Lego as well. So he bought me a couple of Lego key rings, which are torches, as you can see in the feet. Which is Batman, which is awesome. I really love Batman. And the Joker. So I got both of those from Ian Jewelry. As you can see, Lego on the table there. Focus. Mrs. decided to buy the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's the Milano. I think that's the ship. She bought that. I think it was supposed to be like £100 or something, and she got it for 40. So she's happy with that. From my brother-in-law, he got me this. I don't really drink, so it's not really. I don't know, not ideal for me. I don't really drink, so I don't know what to do with it. But it can sit on the shelf. It says, "I am the one who knocks." It's a Breaking Bad hip flask. He got me that, and he got me this, which I've just used today, which is a BB-8 mug, which is really big. I mean, you look at the size of it compared to my hand; it's massive. So it's like 2 mugs of tea every time you have one, and it's really smart. I really love that. I think that's one of my favourite presents. What else? From my sister-in-law, she got me this T-shirt, which is a Hulk T-shirt. She knows I'm into Marvel, so she grabbed me that. She also grabbed me a massive tub of sweets. Not mentioning all the sweets, I've got loads. I mean, it was like 5 tubs of sweets and biscuits. Never ending. And the missus got the same as well, so put on loads of weight. She also got me an Amazon gift voucher for £10, which I haven't used yet. I've been looking at like rechargeable docks and docks for the controllers, because I want somewhere to store my controllers that looks quite smart. But all the docks, you seem to put it on, and if you knock it, it just falls off the edge. So I don't see the point in that. And then the ones that do sit on it and stay in place, in America they're like $9, but over here it's like $17, $18, 17, 18 quid. And then if you buy it from America, it's $23 shipping and $10 for the item. So you're paying like 30 quid, and I'm not paying 30 quid for a piece of plastic to stick a controller on. Anyway, the last present, which isn't here, which will be coming today, is a Xbox Elite controller, which I got for myself. So basically, am I saying basically a lot today? I don't know. I got the mix amp from Astro, and Astro sent it, and when I opened the door to get it, the guy had it all over the floor, and I complained, and Astro sent me another mix amp out. So I sold that basically and got 95 quid, I think it was. And with that 95 quid, I bought the losing train of thought. I bought the Elite controller. I paid a bit more than I'm supposed to, more than you're supposed to. And then the day I bought it, the following day, Amazon had it for 20 quid less, and I was like, "Fuck, typical." But there's nothing I could do. And they sent it. I think it was on the Monday. It was the bank holiday, and they told me they sent it on the Tuesday. They marked it as dispatched on Tuesday. So I waited Wednesday. It's first class postage, it said. So that's usually one day. So I left it for the Royal Mail rush over Christmas. So it was like Tuesday nothing, Wednesday nothing, Thursday nothing. I was like, that's weird. Friday everyone was off. Then Saturday it was back to normal again, and I hadn't got it. So I was like, this is weird. So Monday came along again. I gave him a call basically and said, I say basically, I don't know why. I rang them up and said, where's the controller? What's happening? And they said it was marked as dispatched on everybody's order who ordered over Christmas, just so that they could not lose custom over Christmas. So basically, I'm saying it again, fuck's sake. They marked everything as dispatched. Everybody's stuff marked as dispatched, even though they didn't send it, which I think is a piss take. I'd rather know it hasn't been dispatched and wait than just mark it as dispatched and not get it and wait for it, thinking it's going to turn up. There's the phone going off. So I rang them again today and said, what's going on? And they said, it's coming via Parcel Force and will be with me today. I don't know if it's definitely coming, because I don't know how much to trust them now, because they're bullshitting me. But I think the cost of the controller with points, I've earned about 4 quid in points. So if I see a game I want, I'll grab that. Yeah, that's it. So that's the controller. Last thing is what I bought my boy's Christmas present. He's been a shit. He's been messing about, and he's doing this teenage thing now where it's time for school, he won't get out of bed, and he'll just like, I'm so tired, and just lay there and won't get out of bed. But if I come round, he'll get straight out of bed because he knows I'll whip his ass. But with his mum, she lets him get away with it. and I don't know, we didn't know what to get him for Christmas, but he ended up with, I think it was like an ebook reader. He got a mobile phone from his nan, and then from us and his mum, we went in on an Xbox and got him an Xbox One, and I think it was Rare Replay and Goat Simulator. And then he bought some games himself, but he's a cheeky bastard, because what he does is he sells his mum its one price and buys it for the full price, and she doesn't check. She's really bad for it. So he goes on there. So he bought Sunset Overdrive, and that's like £7 in the shop, £8 new. And he sold her, it was like a £5 or something, and he bought it and it was £35, and I'm like, you're an idiot. For £35 you could have bought loads of games for that. And then he bought some game called Jack's Party Box. It's actually really fun. We played it. But he's like, I said to him, how much is it? I might buy it for my Xbox. He's like, oh, it's only a £5. And I went on there, it's £35 for the pack. And I'm like, you're bullshitter. I don't know where he gets it from. So yeah, that's what he got for Christmas. I think he got a load of other stuff. He got other games, he got amiibos and stuff like that. Anyway, this video's gone on way too long. So I'm going to stop talking. But thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. That's it really. Thanks a lot. See you in the next one. Oh, have a happy new year.